After denying their relationship for years, the Cherry star, 25, and Euphoria actress, 24, were seen kissing inside his car on July 1, after years of denial. They, on the other hand, had no intention of announcing their off-screen chemistry and connection. As fans, we were already speculating something by then. Obviously came true, as this happened twice that month. As of now, there are actually new speculations that these two lovebirds have the possibility of getting married because the man himself, Tom Holland, proposed to her. But we cannot verify if it is true until we check the facts. Stick with us to the end, as we debunk these rumors or prove that they are true. Tom and Zendaya's romance, popularly known as TomDaya, is something not to be publicized, as a source has told us weekly confidentially. Any images that have surfaced of them together would have been the result of them moving on with their day-to-day lives and without realizing that a camera was there. So, how did it all start? In 2017, the initial rumors about Holland and Zendaya's relationship surfaced, although the two have always insisted that they are only friends. It was just a matter of time before their on-screen chemistry turned into a strong attachment. Their on-set camaraderie for Spider-Man was out of this world. According to a source, it was no surprise that they had been cast as one another's romantic interests. Since they began dating, their relationship developed naturally. Friendship has always been a part of their lives, even after they split up. So what might have kept them from seriously dating after all? Get this, from 2019 to 2020, Holland was romantically involved with Olivia Bolton, while in the previous year, he was linked to Nadia Parks. While Jacob Elordi and Zendaya were dating from 2019 to 2020, they were not romantically linked. When they were filming SpiderMan No Way Home, the third part of the series, which is due to be published in December, a source predicted that the two reawakened their friendship. Zendaya and Holland formed a friendship based on their same passions and values, regardless of the fact that they had dated in the past, as they're both some of the nicest performers you'll ever know. They make a good team. A source close to the actress said, "Zendaya is kind and giving, and you can see that in Tom, too. Both of them are artists and creatives in other ways than performing. Their families are very important to them as well." Even though a source claims that the Marvel actors' romance could go beyond a summer of love, the two are probably not jumping into something serious. Fans can expect to see more of them out and around as they promote Spider-Man No Way Home in the coming months. In 2017, Zendaya gushed over Holland while denying reports of a romantic relationship. As she put it at the time, they were buddies. "He's a wonderful person. He's one of the most important people in her life." They had been doing media engagements together during the last how many months? At 20 years old, very few people would be able to relate to what one is going through. Zendaya's 2018 Met Gala dress wowed Tom just as much as it did you. It was even documented on Instagram by him. "All hail the Queen." He concluded his statement, "What's up, buddy?" when some of her followers on Twitter inquired as to whether or not the hashtag was meant to be taken literally, Zendaya reiterated that it was an accident. "Nope, just Instagram stupid," she explained. So who was Zendaya dating at the time? When Tom uploaded a picture of Nadia Parks on Instagram in July 2020, it was widely rumored that he was dating the actress. TMZ reports that Zendaya and Jacob Elordi split up. On September 1, which also happened to be Zendaya's birthday, Jacob was photographed dining out with Kai Gerber, the woman he has since become romantically involved with. Then, soon after, Zendaya and Tom are spotted kissing in a car at a red light in Los Angeles, again, according to pictures released by Page 6. So, let's see how it actually blossomed. Zendaya recently spoke to E! News about her experience working with Tom Holland and the rest of the Spider-Man cast over the previous 5 years. The actress stated, "It's quite special to have grown up together." As if you look at their timeline, both performers were featured in the all-famous franchise and have been connected as ever since. Zendaya, on the other hand, doesn't know if Spider-Man No Way Home will be their final collaboration. As she put it, "We have no idea if we'll do another one. Are there only going to be 3 rounds of play? In the regular course of things, you do 3 films and be done with it." Zendaya spoke to Entertainment Tonight on the closeness she shares with her co-stars. Ahead of the film's release, she commented, "I can't wait for everyone to watch Spider-Man. You know we all work so hard and we're so close to that. I can't wait. I have a feeling our press tour is going to be a success." Because they both challenge one another and balance each other out. Tom and Zendaya's romance, according to Us Weekly, is going so well. While their romance was a natural progression, They began their relationship as friends first. They are also keeping it light, and he makes her giggle in their relationship, which is why it is working. According to a source at Us Weekly, Zendaya has been an asset in helping Tom navigate the world of celebrity. Having been in the limelight since Shake It Up premiered in 2010, Zendaya has a lot of experience with celebrities and has helped Tom. For the November 2021 cover story of InStyle magazine, Zendaya extolled the virtues of her beau Tom Hanks. Spider-Man is something he truly loves to do, and I like that about him as an actor. Everywhere you go, you assume the role of a superhero. As far as the little boy is concerned, you're Spider-Man. I thought he handled it quite well. He's a workaholic, even if he doesn't fall under the zodiac sign of the Virgo. Zendaya stated, "Our director allowed me to come in every day of the production, and it was wonderful to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right. Spider-Man Homecoming is out now. I sat and watched him battle all day, which was physically and emotionally draining. Then he'd return to the monitors, review the movie just made, and say, 'I can improve on that.' 'Dude, you got it,' would be my response. But he wants us to be perfect, and that's something I truly admire." She then proceeded to describe all the wonderful things about him that she finds so endearing. He's a lot of fun, very charming, able to put anyone at ease, and had a pleasant time with a good laugh and a decent conversation. It was a great conversation. I sound very British. As the press tour for Spider-Man continued, Tom and Zendaya sat down with IMDb for a fan Q&A in support of their new film, and TomDaya shippers were in strong from the start. To begin with, fans wanted to know when Tom would be on Euphoria. For some time now, Tom has been trying to connect with the East Highland High students crew. "Listen, I have been petitioning for this for a long time, and it has not happened yet, and I'm very disappointed," he answered. "At least 30 times this season, I visited Euphoria." Then Z concurred, saying, "I know. If we had, we could have tried to place you in an Easter egg." Zendaya joked that she talked to some folks at HBO to get Tom on the show when he said he wanted to be on it. Next season, we'll hopefully see Tom kicking it with Rue and Jules again. So what do we think? Don't get me wrong. Tell me anything about Team TomDaya, and I will rally to the cause. But take a look at this. Tom and Zendaya's romance blossoms, both on screen and off. Then they become a couple, and then they get married. On what grounds? First of all, we have no proof. There are only 2 pictures where Zendaya is holding her phone in front of a mirror. But when you actually think about it, the hand with the ring is not the left hand, which should be the one with the ring after the proposal. And therefore, our conclusion is that these two have no plans for marriage, and neither is Zendaya engaged to Tom. In the light of this information, it is quite clear that Team TomDaya has failed this time in discovering what goes on behind the curtains, or under the sheets rather. But please leave your wonderful comments down below. And don't forget to be honest. We love you. Goodbye.